Welcome back to Hot Beer Cold Takes,
where the name is backwards, but you get what we mean.
So today we have a special guest for you, our good buddy, Sean. Welcome to the podcast, Sean.
Welcome to the podcast, Jonathan. Jonathan, you sexy boy.
Thank you for having me.
Yippee.
Yay.
It's only been a while.
Okay, Sean, yeah.
We've
been waiting a month, buddy.
Sorry. Hey, better late than never, right?
We told everybody about you in the first episode, but it's been 4 episodes now, and now you're finally here. But no Dave today, chat. No Dave today.
Yeah.
L Dave.
Unless he just walks in.
He might.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear it. If I walk up and order at the counter, I'm not tipping. I'm not paying extra for you to rotate an iPad.
Obviously,
I think
that's
true.
common sense. No one would tip that. Why would you give a person a tip?
Dude, it's actually
just
so
for,
annoying.
Like, taking
they
your
ask
order?
for fucking everything.
Yeah, like if it's a waiter and they're like if it's a waiter in a restaurant,
yeah,
they're like
if
actually taking your
if
order.
you're sitting down when you order,
and,
then you tip. But you're standing up at a counter like a fucking Subway.
Yeah,
like that's fully bullshit.
Every Subway has a tip option now for some reason.
Yeah,
I have never tipped a Subway fucking worker.
I mean, if you're just a robot like at the machine, like there's no person even there, then yeah, don't tip. But if there's an actual guy working at the counter, maybe.
No, you're wrong.
No, never.
If there's a person there, like they're being paid, you know why waiters get tipped? Is because they get paid less. Like they'll sometimes get paid less than the minimum wage, so they tip because that's how they make their money. But these people at the counter, they're still getting the same money that they were getting before they started putting these fucking tip things.
Yeah, tipping culture is ridiculous, but maybe sometimes you're feeling generous, maybe.
No, that's bullshit.
I never feel generous.
Why would we feel generous?
We don't have enough money to feel generous. They have more money than me, probably.
You know what it is, I think, John? I think it's just daddy's money, so.
Oh, mommy and daddy.
Yeah, Sean, daddy Sean's money.
Sean doesn't have
Sean's
bleep.
The J word?
He doesn't have the J word.
What?
He doesn't have one.
You don't know you don't know about the J word?
Because Letty and I both have one of the J words. We have a J word. I have 2 J words.
You have a J word.
He has a J word. I have 2 J words.
Oh. I'm going to say it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
That word offends me.
Job.
Oh,
No, God. Don't say that.
Oh, Sean just started slitting his wrist.
Sean just walked up and left the podcast. Okay, John, let's hear something from you.
Some people need to stay on close friends mode permanently. Not everyone deserves an audience.
Let's hear from you first, Sean. Let's hear someone.
I mean, I don't really
have any close friends. No.
You don't have
I have
friends?
some close. Yeah, I'm actually really lonely. I don't have any close friends, but yeah, a close friends tab. Like some people use it a lot, but
No, they're saying
never.
what it's saying is people should be posting on that instead of posting on their regular story.
Oh yeah, not everyone. You don't have to post your story to the fucking world.
Yeah, some people fucking spam that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's actually
like some
annoying.
shit.
So like, I have to mute their story or just like fuck.
If it's something cool, then yeah, post it on your main story.
Occasionally.
But don't do it. Don't post on your story every day unless like you're a celebrity or some shit.
Yeah, you've
Keep
been
it to your
posting a
close
lot on your
friends.
story though, Sean.
I don't post a lot on
He
my
doesn't
story.
post shit.
Well,
He
reposts.
does.
He reposts. And he
You-
posts
you
on like
do
Instagram notes.
You do. Yeah, you did post a bit about that one concert you went to, and then like.
Yeah, but that was on my close friends. Like,
Oh, am I?
Was it? I don't think
didn't
it
even
was.
notice.
Wait, no, we're not in his close friends because we just saw the one he reposted.
We're not in your close friends.
what are you talking about?
Check right now.
Check right now
Check
for
right
your
now.
close friends list. If we're not, then we're gonna have to do something to you.
Let's see it, buddy.
Come on.
Hurry it up. We're waiting.
I'm opening. Damn.
Lock in, bro.
Come on, chat.
Oh my god. People are
you
waiting.
were there. I don't know what the fuck happened.
We're not there.
You're back
he
right
removed
now.
us.
Where is Dave on there?
I don't know. I'm adding you back right now.
Whoa.
Well, we're telling Dave about this.
We're
and
telling Dave.
He's gonna
you.
hurt you when he gets here.
Dave's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Dave's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, taking a gap year to find yourself usually means you just sat at home, watched Netflix, and blamed capitalism.
Well, I took a gap here just not to find myself. It was just to get to get money. But
Yeah, because
like,
he knew like what you're gonna do anyways. But
yeah, in the
Right.
winter for the job I did, I kind of did just stay home and watch TV until I got
yeah,
called in.
no,
But,
some
like,
people
that's
though
not
they're
my
not
fault.
even working. Like they're generally just
Yeah,
sitting
if
on
you
their
aren't
ass. There are
working-
people who like if like the years you don't need a whole year. Like you take like a semester off or something. Like
If you aren't working during the gap year, you're a bum. If you're working trying to get money to try to pay for university or college, I get that for sure. Or if you don't want to waste your money on a program that you're not even sure you're gonna like, and you're trying to find yourself, I think that's understandable.
no, you're wrong. I hate to break it to you.
I'm
kidding.
I fully
I'm
didn't even.
kidding.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I stopped listening once
so
Sean
I kind of
started
did
talking.
too, to be honest.
He was fucking yapping. Holy fuck, you're a
No, it's
guest,
fine.
buddy.
It's fine. Fucking, like I was listening to it, and then you said what you said, and I was like, what did he just say? Like he fully made me forget what you said just because of that. He said something about
Okay,
Do you want
yeah.
me to repeat what I
Stop.
said?
No,
we're
we've
good.
heard enough from you. Oh my god.
But I agree with that. Yeah, like if you're taking a gap year to find yourself, you're literally just and not getting a job. You're really kind of just a loser, Dave. Oh wait, no, he didn't take
no,
a gap
he
year.
didn't, but it's
He just doesn't have a. He doesn't really have a J word yet. He's a volunteer.
yeah. Well, no, he got paid like once every week. Like he works like an hour a week.
Yeah,
It's
but
better than Sean here.
It's true.
Sean's never had a job.
He never intends to.
Yeah, they'll scare me.
No, Sean's making Hot Beer Takes Over the World. He's gonna direct it.
Yeah,
That's his first movie.
yeah. Whenever we end up getting enough revenue, we're gonna make a movie called Hot Beer Takes Over the World.
No, we're gonna take out a $700 million loan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need that much budget to make that movie for sure.
No,
It's an animated
you
movie,
get $20 and a high five. It's just your legacy.
We're gonna
like, your
have to
name.
negotiate the
well,
contract
it's gonna
on
be.
a private terms.
Well, it's gonna be an animated movie. Have you?
Yeah, yeah,
Have you
I-
directed animated?
Oh yeah,
movies
have you
yet?
directed an animated movie?
I've watched enough animated movies where we're gonna make
Like,
it work.
we-
It's gonna be a new experience and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Because we know you want to direct porn and stuff, but like,
I don't know if I want to direct porn.
A
That's
specific
not
category, but we're not
a
going to say that
direct
category.
interest of mine.
Okay, guys,
Well, yeah.
if you have kids and if you want kids and you're dating someone who doesn't, one you is delusional. It's not that deep. That's true. Like, if you want kids, and especially like if you're somebody who's like once you're like older, like mid-20s, like if you actually are in a serious relationship, there's no point in dating them for like years if you're just because they might not change their opinion, and then like there might be a big like falling out, but it's like they told you from the start, you know.
Yeah, sometimes like depending on your age, right? Like you haven't lived alone yet, so you might not understand what you even want. So at this age, it's not
at this
crazy.
age,
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
why would we want kids at this age?
No, I'm not saying, but I'm saying right now you may not know what you want. Like
No, I
for
know what I
example, I don't
want.
know if
But
I
that's
want to
not
have
what
kids
we
or not.
said. I said if you're in your like mid to late 20s. That's
Well, it
Yeah,
depends.
but it depends how long the relationship is, right?
Well,
If it
it's not
goes
even-
on
Yeah.
for years,
well, like if you find the right person, then obviously you're gonna want kids with them.
yeah.
But like, it also depends on your financial situation. Like,
yeah, you
I mean,
get
it's
your
not something you need
finances
to ask like
according.
right away, but when it's like you've been with them a while,
yeah, on your first
should.
date, don't ask people if they want kids.
yeah. Sean, did you do that?
No, I did not do that.
He just knew that she wanted a lot of them.
Yeah, she knew she wanted to breed.
Okay.
Toxic is just what people say when someone finally sets a boundary with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eh.
Well, some instances. Like if you have a toxic girlfriend that like keys your car,
Yeah.
then obviously
Sometimes
that's
it's
just
actually toxic,
genuine
but yeah, some people
toxicity.
do use it and they're not like it's
Yeah.
it's not fucking true. Like they're saying it's toxic, but like I don't know. Sometimes it's not that fucking serious.
Yeah. What do you have to say, Sean?
I agreed actually with everything you just said. I don't have.
All right. Astrology girls will break your heart and then blame it on Mercury.
Not really.
Sean, is your girl a astrology girl?
No.
Well,
I feel like she is.
Not really
is astrology not like Arius and that? Like,
Yeah.
I think
It's zodiac.
so.
It's zodiac signs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not planets. I don't know why this.
Yeah, I don't know why you
why
said
we're talking about
Mercury
Mercury.
there.
Bro, Ezekiel sold.
Fucking Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, our producer. We love you, Ezekiel. That's okay.
Fucking who's our other producer again? I forgot his name.
I think it was like Jaquave.
Oh yeah, it was Jaquafe. Jaquafe and Ezekiel. They were sitting on each other's laps when we went camping. It was kind of like.
Yeah, they went a bit too far.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're never gonna like make a voice appearance because they're shy.
Yeah.
So you
But-
guys don't think astrology girls will break your heart?
Well, they could break your heart, but they're not gonna blame it on Mercury.
Yeah, but they'll
Yeah.
blame it
They'll
on
blame
some
it on
weird
their
shit.
star sign.
Yeah, okay, the same fucking shit.
No, it's not.
Well, it's
Yeah, it's not a planet and a star is pretty different, man.
I don't
Well.
fucking care.
Well. No one gives a shit about your blurry pictures from Barcelona. We get it. You studied abroad.
No, I think some people do.
Well, some people,
It's
yeah.
not-
Some people do care.
Yeah, people.
But like, yeah.
It depends, like, how many times you're posting. But, like, if you're posting once, you can just see it and just not look at it if you don't fucking care. Like, don't scroll through all the pictures. And
Depends
you don't fucking
on-
complain. Like, who gives a shit?
Depends on what you're posting. Depends on how many times you're posting. Stop sleeping whenever I'm talking.
Oh, he just.
That's not how you treat a guest, I don't think, right, fellas?
A guest?
A guest.
Gyat?
Yeah.
That wasn't funny.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh
We were
yeah,
talking about-
Barcelona pictures.
Yeah.
If
Posting
it's like one of your
pictures.
friends, obviously you're gonna want to see what they did and
Mhm.
stuff.
So it's like semester abroad. Like, that's a while.
Yeah,
Couple months.
but if it's some random ass person, like
You're
it's not
posting, like,
some random ass
like
person.
once a week, that's crazy. But, like, you're posting, you're there for, like,
yeah,
the time, and you post, obviously. Like,
Just
if
make a
you're
single
going to a different
post.
country for...
Yeah, one post or two posts. Don't push it.
one post.
One post is fair.
No, you're there a whole
But-
semester. You can post more than once.
Yeah, like, I just don't...
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
How can I unfollow them? Why do you care?
Because I
Just,
don't
like,
want.
Just scroll past it if you don't
Unless
want to
it's a
see it at
baddie.
all.
Unless it's a baddie. And,
And
then
then
swimsuit post.
dog.
Where's the dog?
Okay. If you're not funny by 19, you're just gonna be weird and loud in your 30s. Sean, this is Sean.
Do you think you're gonna be funny by 19?
I think humor is subjective. Some people think you're funny. Some people
shut
don't think you are.
Humor is subjective.
the humor.
I think humor is
Okay.
I think humor is subjective.
Well, I think that humor is subjective.
That is what I said, yes.
Yeah, that is what he said.
All right,
But,
so
like, I
your
kinda
humor
do
is
agree with that.
subjective.
Humor is subjective
Yes.
to some people.
Okay, my bad for cutting you off. Let's hear it.
I think that's all I had to say.
Yeah, I don't have much on this take.
Well, like, I agree that humor is subjective because, like, I've seen people laugh at your jokes, and I'm like, what the fuck are they laughing at? And it's like,
And sometimes I wonder what the fuck you're thinking. So
yeah, because
yeah, no, that's true. Some of the stuff you say,
yeah,
it's not that funny to me.
until I keep repeating it, and then it gets funnier.
Yeah, because it's weird. Like when you're like, to be fair.
Like, to be fair though, like
Bish
you-
posh.
it's because he doesn't understand the reference. Do you understand the reference?
Not off top, maybe.
Sidemen, shout out Vicstar123.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To be fair though,
To be fair.
imagine
Okay.
if Diddy got a low.
Bro.
Every group project has one real student and 3 LinkedIn actors.
Bro, that's not true. LinkedIn people are good. No.
I don't
No, people, I swear, every group project, though, literally, what did it say? Like, 1 out of,
has one real student and 3
Yeah.
LinkedIn actors.
yeah, dude, like, the group projects, like, people generally don't do shit. But also, people that don't do shit aren't like the LinkedIn people. Like, the LinkedIn people are locked in, I can't lie.
Let's be honest, it's just all for people using ChatGPT nowadays. There's no one actually doing any
That's
genuine
cap.
work.
That's cap, bro. We're, like, in person, like, grinding.
Oh,
Maybe
so
in-
Sean,
Dude,
did you
people
use
post on their
ChatGPT?
LinkedIn so much, and it's fucking annoying. Like holy shit, I have like 1,300 connections. So
Sean.
I see posts all the time.
Sean, did you use GPT to get through school?
I used it every now and then, but
Whoa.
I did.
Whoa!
He's a cheater, apparently.
Whoa! Okay, we are gonna
We're gonna tell his
report
teachers.
this. Yeah,
Right.
your graduation is gonna be rescinded.
Yeah, you won't get
You
your
cheated.
diploma anymore. 'Cause
You cheated.
Okay.
We've never used ChatGPT in our
Yeah,
lives.
I've never used ChatGPT.
Genuinely.
before.
Not sure how true that one is, but
Well, I didn't use it to get through high school.
Yeah, I didn't use it in high school either. That's crazy. That's crazy, Sean.
Yeah. Why would you use it to get through high school? I didn't use it on every.
You know,
essay I
after
used
he
it
went
on.
to those parties, something changed with him, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a fucking party monster.
No, he went to a certain party with some famous people.
Oh,
And like he came
Oh.
back from that and he was scarred. But we can't say who because he signed an NDA.
he did. He did.
yeah, it scared me.
He did. Or
I
did
don't
he?
want to talk about
Or
that.
Yeah.
Or did he?
Okay, business majors all think they're CEOs, but can't split a group bill.
What?
They can't split a group bill?
Are you not a business major?
Yes, I am.
Can you split a group bill?
Yes. But we are future CEOs.
I think it's just people trying to save their money. They don't want to.
Are you a future CEO?
No, business majors do. Yes, I am a future CEO.
When you get rich, are you gonna give
I'm
me
a
$1 million?
Yeah, I'm CEO of Hoppier Cold Takes, or Hoppier Productions.
Oh yeah, because then I'd get a big piece of that too.
Yeah, you have ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, splitting the bill, some people do a lot of the time want to be like, I'll get one, you get one, which is kind of annoying because sometimes it like the next one ends up being a lot more or something, or they just forget. But I do think people split a bill.
Or
But the thing is, a lot of the time we're not like splitting a bill 4 ways. We're splitting a bill where it's like what you order, you pay for.
yeah,
know what I
I
mean?
think that's.
It depends. Like if you're ordering like whatever, a pitcher of beer or something that like then you just fully split it because you can't know like exactly how much you had this and how much that's worth. But
Yeah. Also, I think some people would use oh, you got this one, I got the next one, and then just never seeing that person again.
Or I'll feel bad because I'll forget.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. I just kind of forget, and then it's like
Forget about what?
paying people back. Not paying people back, but like when they say don't pay me back, I'll just get me next time.
Oh, Dave.
That is pretty Dave.
Has Dave paid you back for
No.
last weekend yet? No.
Wait, no. Yeah, he did.
He did.
He's been doing pretty good on, paying
Or-
people back recently.
Yeah, because he has. Well, he gets paid. He gets.
Being chronically online is not a personality; it's a warning sign.
Well, in some instances, like if you still go places, but you're also chronically online, but like
Yeah, let's define chronically online.
Sean.
John, okay, so how many hours per day? 12?
I don't know. I turned that shit off. I don't want to see
He
it.
can't. Yeah, he doesn't want to see. No, chronically online is like basically you go anywhere and like you're gonna be on your phone.
Yeah. Like, I don't even bring earbuds at this point whenever I like go out, really.
Why would you bring those if you're going out with other people?
Well, some people just like having music while they're
Well,
hanging
with
out
other
with
people?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't. listen
Holy
to
fuck!
music when I'm
Those are
with
not
other
the people you want to be around. What the fuck?
Who does that?
That's genuinely weird.
I know some people who do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do like have like one AirPod in and shit. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's stuff like that.
fuck, that's weird.
I never have.
That's so
I
weird.
never do. Fucking. Some of y'all are only friends because you trauma bonded over being ignored in high school.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No.
I was just new at
That's
school
true
and
though. Some
fucking-
people did. Some people probably are friends just because of that.
Yeah, like I can
Like, some
guarantee
people,
some
like-
are. But fucking, I
They're
was
like,
new to
I hated
and
high school,
fucking
whatever.
First people I talked to, so like first people I fucking Letty's one of the first people I actually talked to,
Yeah.
and then fucking we had other friends, and then they decided to be little bitches, and fucking they're like, oh, you're weird. And we're like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
You're weird,
And
you
then we're
fucking
like,
bitch.
okay.
Like we're like, okay, we don't really care. Come
Yeah.
on, come on,
Because
Dave.
it was weird because it was also like we were like sitting at lunch, but then it's like when you try to like pick and choose who you're with, but you're within a group and you're not. Like if you're trying to avoid somebody that's like I'm just not gonna move like when you guys are moving. Like it's
Yeah.
That's kind of diss. Because also I find like people like when you're in like high school or something, like if somebody's sitting with you at lunch, you don't have to hang out with them outside of school if you don't like them. But like they're just like they don't have friends and they want to make friends. Like they have to sit with somebody to try to make friends.
Yeah.
Like eventually they'll realize and they'll drift away. So but like
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree with you.
I also agree.
So, how's our femboy doing?
Oh yeah, John.
The femboy's doing good. You know.
He's talking about himself, by the way. in
Right,
third person.
Yeah. There's a reason he grew his hair out.
Yeah. He dresses up for a certain somebody.
His girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Are we sure?
His girlfriend.
Are we sure she's real? Has anyone seen proof?
Well, it might just be a guy using a voice changer, to be fair.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it's definitely that. 100%.
Could be AI.
Oh, it could be AI pictures. That's true.
He was saying he uses ChatGPT
He did say he used ChatGPT to cheat his way through high school.
on every single project.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're putting words in my mouth.
He did. But you did say that though.
Every now and then.
You have ChatGPT Plus, and then you.
Oh no! Who? If you spend
I have that
money,
I have that
why?
Because he needs it.
because I need it
For what?
for work. No, not for work. For
For
you know,
work.
No, but I had it. It was free in like, I think April and May for students like post secondary or not post secondary like university or college. And I forgot to cancel it for this month.
Okay, but what did you use it for?
I can't reveal that on here.
He used it to.
We use it to help with some entrepreneurial venues.
Right.
Oh, I thought he used it for his LinkedIn bio.
Entrepreneurial ventures.
Sí, señorita.
Yeah, that's what we use it for.
¿Te gusta la verga?
What were we talking about? What was the take?
Oh, it was
Oh, it was the high school. We're still on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, LinkedIn is just Instagram for people who are too insecure to admit they care about clout.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's why Letty uses LinkedIn.
No, I don't use it. I don't post like much. I think like connecting with people on LinkedIn
I have
makes
like
sense.
1,300 connections.
No, that's because I was just like we were like seeing who got the most connections between me and some of my friends at school. But anyways, I think that connecting with people on it, that's fine. Whatever. Like it's especially because like my program's just really big, so it's like there's so many people in the program. They get so many people's things, but some people post like there's this one guy, he like dropped out of the program and then he posted stuff like a whole ass like page talking about like why he dropped out and he's like going to pursue his dreams and he's whatever the fuck. Like, you dropped out of school. That's what you did. And like you should go to school next year. That's what you did, and you don't need to post it because nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, LinkedIn is supposed to be super professional. You don't have to post
Yeah, but
your
people
entire
like
life
overdo
story.
it so much. And like if I was an employer and I saw that shit, I would not want to hire them.
Yeah.
Like if you're just yapping about absolutely fucking nothing.
Like I get it if it's about like I guess your career, but do you have to post every single little
Should
thing
we
of
read
your
the
life
post?
story?
Should we read the post?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's
I'm
definitely
interested.
not going to listen to this. Here is the post. We've got some emojis here, first of all, but he says, embracing the journey from shocking change to pursuing my passion. Sometimes the path we start on isn't the one meant for us, and that's okay. I went to university after graduating from high school with a 99% average, but I quickly discovered that the double degree program I chose wasn't aligned with my true passion, engineering. I work best in situations where I can put what I've learned into practice, and the strong theoretical emphasis didn't provide me the practical exposure I needed to succeed. I'm currently taking a gap year to reapply to engineer programs across Canada and develop a portfolio of projects that showcase my skills and passion. I'm learning more in the interim by completing online courses like Harvard's CS50 and starting personal projects to gain practical experience. I'm also refining my leadership and collaboration skills by coaching hockey at my local high school and hockey club, where I combine my love for the game with my commitment to developing others. As someone who's displayed dedication, teamwork, and perseverance throughout my time in high school, AAA hockey, like I don't fucking care you in AAA hockey, winning Academic Athlete of the Year, and coaching sports, I'm looking to bring these qualities to engineering, tech, and finance industries. I'd love to connect if you have any opportunities where I can contribute, learn, and grow. #engineering, #tech, #hard work, #leadership, #learning, #career journey, #internships, #tech job, #co-op, #programming. And he only got one comment.
Yeah,
Dude,
like no one gives a shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, sure, cool, you're going into a different thing. That's reasonable.
but
but you don't have to start doing
like, your
self-glaze and
LinkedIn-
talk about hockey
your
either. Like, you're just
your
going on a
ego to
tangent.
posting that. Seeing AAA hockey, 99% average, that doesn't matter after high school. You did that in high school. Good
Yeah,
for you.
Cool. You got
didn't-
into university with
And-
that. It
and
doesn't matter
I'm
anymore.
not criticizing him for dropping out. Like, if you didn't like the program,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Sure, you
Perfectly
should.
reasonable.
You should. But your LinkedIn followers don't even know. Like, they don't even know where you go.
Yeah, who
Your
gives a
actual
shit?
friends, you can tell them, and you can like say that in a conversation, and not in some fucking like weird ass. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, like this is exactly what I'm talking about. You don't have to say your life
Yeah,
story.
like,
you
it's
don't have
pure,
to
like,
self-glaze.
they
You
just
don't
want
have to talk
attention,
about
they-
hockey. Like, how
Yeah,
does that
how
relate?
does hockey relate to your
That's what I'm
engineering?
saying. How
And
does
like all
it
the
relate?
hashtag hard work, like hard work.
I want
Not
academic
yet.
student athlete of the year.
Like,
out
okay.
Out of school with
Like,
shitty
yeah,
athletics.
man, that's cool.
Shitty
Whatever.
athletics, and like, who gives a shit? How
cares?
does that matter for engineering?
Like, it doesn't. It doesn't. None,
And,
of, like,
like, the
none of that
way-
mattered.
Like, you would bring it up in like a job interview or something, but not glazing yourself that hard where like you think you're an ego fucking maniac. But like, that post is crazy. Like,
I know.
Holy fuck.
Fucking-
Yeah,
Okay.
obsession.
Okay, guys.
Did his
Go-
girlfriend break up with him yet?
Don't think so.
Fuck.
Going to the gym doesn't make you interesting. It just means you hate your dad in a productive way.
Not really.
For girls, yeah.
Well, it's not like it's not that it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't make you interesting. It's that you go for fucking. You don't go because you hate your dad. You go if you're like if you feel like you want to make yourself better.
Yeah,
It's-
if you're going
Yeah.
to try to make yourself healthy, that's amazing and good on you. But if you're doing it just to post on your main story a picture of your entire ass, who gives a shit?
Like that's like that, and that's all they work out.
Exactly.
Like some people like it's good to be healthy, but some of it's like people don't need to be seeing that all the time.
It's all about the motive. It's not about like if you're going to the gym or not. So why?
Why are you going to the gym? Oh, because my name is Sean, and I need to work out because of my scoliosis.
Wait, Sean, talk.
Woodworking.
Hello.
Let's hear a sentence because I
Hello?
want to do your voice.
He's correct. I do
he's
have
correct.
scoliosis.
I do have scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Yeah, he's correct.
Wait, Sean.
Dude, chill with that.
Oh wait, Sean. Is there a way to fix your scoliosis? I don't even know.
Fix, not really, but make it
Just go to
better.
the chiropractor.
Sure. Yeah, you want to hear a story about chiropractor today? Because I went today, but I'm gonna get a new guy because this guy.
Oh,
was
did he
pissing
touch you?
me off.
did it happen
appropriately?
again?
Did
No.
he touch you
No.
in the no spot?
No, he did not do that. What this guy did today is I had an appointment at 12:30.
Did he put it in?
Right? The appointment's supposed to be 30 minutes long. I am waiting there for 23 minutes.
Dude, every doctor of any kind,
So I just
they're
left.
late. They're
And, like,
always late.
They're always late.
And they get mad if you're not early.
Yeah,
Like, they'll be
exactly.
like- they'll like call you. They'll be like, "Where are you? Where
So,
are you?" But it's like,
I was talking to the front desk person and I was like, I've been waiting here for 23 minutes. You haven't told me when the doctor
yeah,
like,
if
when
you
the
have other stuff to do,
chiropractor's
you
coming out.
Don't want to wait all day.
and like I have stuff to do, like I'm leaving and now
Yeah,
I'm going to find a new chiropractor. I'm sick of this guy.
Which
Yeah,
chiropractor
that's-
did you go to?
I forget what it's called. I'm not gonna give them any buzz anyways.
yeah, but they don't need clout from us.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, my dad and his girlfriend go to the one that's like beside the McDonald's. Like,
No, it's
there's-
not that. It's like
yeah, I mean,
it's
I'm
more
saying,
like specialized because I have scoliosis. It isn't like a regular chiropractor or whatever.
All right,
Yeah.
John ended off with one last hot take.
if you went to a Diddy party, you're still that. No, that's not. it.
no.
If you still clap when the plane lands, you should be put on a no-fly list.
Oh my god.
I haven't been on a plane, but you're weird if you clap on.
Who's clapping?
like-
Who's clapping after a movie? Who's clapping after the
no,
plane
clapping
lands?
after a plane, like a plane, like someone's. It'll be like a long time, and it'll be. It's like someone's like shit will get delayed, like stuff like it's like fucking like a lot of turbulence. Like it is like I don't think that's that weird to clap.
Holy shit!
He's-
Cool,
he's a-
dude. You
this
did
guy-
your job. Amazing.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
you've
but
been
like
doing
there's
this for
people are just
years.
relieved to make it. You've seen all these plane crashes, bro. People are fucking relieved to like not fucking die.
That's not usually the pilot's fault. That's because of the engineers
Yeah,
making
but
the plane.
They're like clapping just that they made it and they didn't fucking die.
Are you a
Talk
plane
to
clapper? Is that what
family.
you're defending?
No,
this so much?
I'm
No,
not.
you're a plane
Are you
clapper.
the stereotypical
I'm
white man
not.
that's gonna
I'm
clap
not
after
white.
the plane lands?
I'm not white.
Then what are you? I'm
Race is not real, bro.
Yeah, race is just a
Like
construct.
biologically, it's not a real thing. Like
Well,
there's no
I
like
don't
there's
really
no
agree with that.
evidence that you act different based on your race. Like it's not true.
No,
I
it's true.
didn't.
Well,
I didn't really.
it's
say
just
that.
a social construct.
Some races are just raised differently.
Yeah, it's about how
raised
you're
differently,
raised.
but that's not their biological
That's what-
DNA. That's how they're raised. That's not.
Well, but like,
Yeah, I didn't mean
it's a social norm
white
now.
as
a lot of
just
the time.
white. It's just the white, like a stereotypical white man is how that person is raised by the
But
people,
I'm not-
less than the race.
Why are you pointing
itself.
at me?
We're all white.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm just pointing out. I'm pointing out.
I'm not.
No,
a-
he's more white than you for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm part ginger, so but apparently ginger's the
Oh,
new
ginger's
black.
the new
so,
black, that's
because
true.
orange is the new black, so ginger's the new black. So
Yeah.
Wait, is this writing fire? That's cooking, bro.
see, senor. But
Alright.
like, I don't even know what the fuck was I even saying.
Dude, I don't know.
We were talking about the plane
say the last
clapping
one?
after the plane.
Oh yeah,
That was
plane
the-
clapping. That was the
yeah.
last one. But like, no, if you fucking clap when the plane lands, I literally like I haven't been on a plane yet, but like if I see you when I'm on a fucking plane, if I see you clapping, I'm gonna walk up and slap you and be like,
It's just
"Oh, you
cornball
like-"
activity.
Like, no offense to you guys that clap on the plane,
Not
but
that
like,
weird.
fuck you.
I think we got a
Okay.
clapper
All
here.
right.
He
Thanks.
claps on the plane.
He claps on the
definitely
plane.
does.
Thanks
Look
for
at him.
listening.
He so does.
Thanks for
Hey.
listening to. Don't clap, buddy.
Great job on finishing the podcast. Now do the outro.
Yippee!
Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to Hot Beer Cold Takes. Remember to subscribe, follow, download, whatever.
Look at our
Anything
link tree on
helps.
Instagram, and you can see what else we're on. Fucking,
Yeah, thanks for listening, and we'll have another episode for you next week. And thanks for coming on as a guest, Sean. And we'll have Dave back next week. So,
hopefully. And remember, ain't no party like a Diddy party.
thanks for listening to Hot Beer Cold Takes. We'll see you next week.